I beg your pardon?
Can we barter for an extra minute since there's three of us?
All right.
Well, we'll make sure you have enough time to finish. How's that? We're not gonna.
You want to do the, I'll do your.
There we go. Starts over.
Yeah.
You what?
Sweet, that sounds great. All right. My best dish, I guess.
Well, I tripped and badly wounded my knee. Like, I literally was driving and I got out of the car, it was kind of pulling because, yeah, it stuck to my pants. And then I stopped because I had to go to the bathroom to get an ice cream. I walked out of the place and I dropped my phone, cracked the screen. Yeah. Yeah. So, my wife says, what's next? I'm like, okay. So she called me halfway here. And then I have to let her know when I arrive no matter where I am. There's only one place that I don't have to tell her that because it's 6 miles from the airport to the hotel.
Extreme organizational skills.
Yeah, but I think it's 75 miles an hour last time. Yeah, so she's paranoid. And I have to stop at least every 2 hours to go around and walk. And she said, if I think you're lying to me, I will check your fit. So, I do a lot of that. Dickinson, North Dakota is that. And now it's so expensive to fly the bus.
Yeah.
It's over $2,000 and it's an 8-hour drive. Oh, it's not the North Dakota oil patch. It was expensive because it was the oil patch and a lot of traffic. When the oil prices dropped, Delta dropped their service because they were making money. So, and now it's expensive because there's only one guy who chooses whatever he wants. Oh, it was crazy. And then the $2,000 I have to fly 2.5 hours west, northwest of Canada. I have to fly 2.5 hours to Denver and then 2.5 hours to that for the cheap fare. And it's actually shorter to drive. Yeah, and this really isn't that.
My husband.
But I said to my wife, I'll take the truck.
I can't visit her off the test. I love
And then my oldest like, oh yeah, we can't get Menards stuff. Menards. I love it. She said, I know they sell the Menards stuff and you know. Or better yet, order it and I'll just pick it up. Then it's wrong. It's your call. All right, so
Between the base
it's time for the introductions. One of my favorite parts of the day. So you have to stand up with your buddy and tell us their name, the department they work in, what they do, a secret unusual fact, and the best quality. Okay, so who'd like to start?
Heck, we will.
There you go. Okay, my buddy here is Joanne Marlin. And she works in the nursing department. And so she takes care of patients using drugs and everything, you know, keep my happy.
Oh, I like her already.
And a fact that somebody really doesn't know is that she really is the best cook in the world, but she don't.
Seems your family cheering station.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Now you know why I separated them.
And she One of her best qualities is she really interacts with the patients very well. The patients all like her when she's done.
Yeah, she's got them all drugged up.
Well, my buddy is Mike. He works in the lab and he's a vampire. And I don't know if anybody, I didn't know this, but not only does he golf, he bowls.
I used to bowl with him.
Well,
I do
I
that.
thought I was bringing out something really good. Anyways, moving on. One of his best qualities, everybody knows Mike at the hospital, even the patients. They say, "Where's Mike at?" So I think that's pretty awesome.
So, are you a professional level bowler or just a recreational highway
I'm just
recreational?
a average.
No, the reason I asked that is I had a bowler once, I'm in a remark, and he pulled out his professional bowling association. And I went, ooh, I was talking about 5-pin bowling. You know 5-pin bowling? If you've ever come to Canada, it's 5-pin bowling. 10-pin bowling is hard to find a lane, but it's all 5-pin bowling. So it's just, I don't know, it's weird, it's different.
Well, maybe I'd be good at that. I can't hit all 10 pins.
Although, if they're further apart, they're really, the 10-pin looks a lot, trust me. I'm a crappy bowler. That's cool, very interesting. So a cook and a bowler, although that's a dispute. I can't wait to hear her best qualities when you get there. All right.
My buddy is Tammy. She works in a quality health care clinic. She's one of our nurses and one medical assistant, actually. Yes, that's her. And unknown fact is that she's a Rolling Stones fan and wild grandma here. And her first cousin is the head basketball coach of OSU.
Wow.
And let's see, she's a Kansas State fan. Also.
The other thing I learned in the U.S., don't talk college sports. Because you get massacred.
And her best quality is anytime I ever have anything to do with prescription refills or anything for patients, she's always happy. She's there. She'll get it tended to.
Super.
Okay, and my buddy is Tanya. She is in the patient portal, and I believe now she's the new marketing director. An unusual fact, she went to Georgia to the old Opera House and saw one of Dolly Parton's last shows.
Oh, that would have been very, very cool.
That's fun.
Very, very.
And Tanya's best quality is she always has a smile on her face. And you see her in the hall, and it's always, good morning, how are you? She just, and very helpful when you need anything.
Thank you. So I got to ask another charge guy, you can sit down. So what did you think when 500,000 people showed up to hear the Stones in Havana? Wasn't that cool?
In where?
In Havana, Cuba.
Uh-huh, yeah.
500,000 people showed up for a free concert. That was
Yeah.
great.
I wanted to go open.
Cuba's a nice place up here on vacation, yeah, because we're okay, we don't like them, but we're okay with them.
Yeah.
We got old cars, oh.
All right, well, this is my buddy June, and she works in the billing office. She is the charge master. Because we all didn't know what she did. Anyways, June absolutely hates yard work. Sorry, who doesn't? But she does not like it.
I agree with you.
And one of June's best qualities is that she loves to be organized. She likes to organize herself and everybody else because I see it in the employee committee. Like, she's really the secretary, no, she's the treasurer, but she's really the one in charge.
The treasurer usually is, because they got all the
She keeps
money.
us all on track. Your turn. Okay, this is Heather Ramsey. She works in radiology, and she is in charge of the mammos now. And she has given up speeding because she was driving way too fast.
What? I don't believe that.
No, so I got out of a $600 ticket.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, what is your driver's license? Oh, no, you guys do differently.
I got out of it.
Oh.
She still drives way too fast.
Get out of it.
And then, the other thing that some people might not know is she is the best cook in her family.
Any comments from Miranda?
I object.
Noted.
Not really, because, well, she can be the best cook when she doesn't cook. You're not cooking no more. That's why I brought you here.
But her nephews go to her house.
I don't want her to move out. I've been trying to cook.
Yeah.
You know what she's been
Yes, she does, but it's not in her house.
popcorn. What'd you have for lunch today?
Ramen noodles.
What mom feed you for supper?
Ramen noodles.
Popcorn and ice cream, baby.
You need to see the dietitian.
They're growing.
I think Heather's best quality is she's so happy, and you meet her in the hall and she's always good morning, and she's so bubbly, I just enjoy her so much.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. Now for our threesome.
I'm introducing Courtney. This is Courtney Pearson. She works in materials management. She said her best quality is hiding in the basement, but I think her best quality is that she actually doesn't hide in the basement, or that she is hiding down there because you can always get a hold of her, and then she right away brings you whatever it is you need. So hiding is actually your best quality today. And her unusual fact is that she has 4 nipples.
Making it up. You never know.
That's almost too much information. And it is down that I try to totally wipe from my mind, but anyway. It's in this segment of Brian Lee to think about.
Add that to your list.
Yeah, but if I said it, it might be construed as, not quite the right thing. Yeah, I might get fired for it.
I'm introducing Gail. She works in surgery. She's an RN. Her unusual fact is her cabinets are alphabetized. I never say that. Alphabetical order. There we go. And she's
Her cabinets?
at home. Like the contents of all cabinets are alphabetical. Yeah.
I think she taught you.
I'm there with you.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's so great.
So when you open your drawers, is everything all,
Well, like spices, for example, everything's alphabetized, everything. In in the baking drawer, it's like baking spoons would be here, and the baking cups would be here. Yeah, it's alphabetical.
what are your closets like?
They're color by color.
OCD.
It feels so good, and it makes you happy when you look in there.
What about everybody else in the house?
My husband's colorblind, so actually he really appreciates it.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, but I was in the military, and I think that's where it just kind of honed into my desire to have everything perfect.
So what if he misplaces his spoons?
I put everything away, so it's fine. Yeah,
Wow.
that won't happen.
You hear about people like this, but
I think she has a painting back in my house.
I think it'd be fine if you like a flavor.
Have that.
you know what? I have a friend who does that for a living. And she talks about it. She's a professional organizer. You hire her and she will clean your closet out. My wife would cry because she doesn't want to throw anything away. It's 12 years old, but what the hell, lose weight and I'll fit it again. Okay, so you lose 20 pounds and your reward is to wear 15-year-old clothes. I don't know, it doesn't work for me, but anyway, I thought I digress.
I'm surprised that you even come downstairs because she's so organized.
You notice how quickly I come? Hey, I need double rollers.
Thanks.
Where are you at?
has to work with them in physical therapy, she wears gloves. And she's also extremely organized. So,
She kind of puts me to shame though, so.
one of these days, June and Gail and Jennifer are gonna come downstairs and
Have a party.
You got my schedule. How about the day that I'm here? I can be late. All right, super. And finally,
I'm not part of this.
oh yes, you are.
We didn't prepare anything, so we're bad.
This is Karen. She's our lab manager. Let's see if I can wing it by knowing her so well. An unusual fact. I've never seen anybody move as quickly as Karen. The rest of you probably, this woman is everywhere. She is like, my dad used to say, a fart in a skillet. Everywhere, just all over the place. So I can't imagine what you can accomplish in a day by how fast you move around. Her best quality is probably that also, and she is so dedicated to our facility, our success, and everything. She retired as lab manager and took it back over because our lab manager was resigning and has done an amazing job with it, has been short-staffed for years and years, and does stuff off the clock and is amazing. So that's her best quality.
Thank you.
Sandy.
Is the administrative assistant, and she has hats that nobody even knows she wears. She's always doing something for somebody. She does an amazing job of keeping us all on track and organized. Secret fact. That's a tough one. I mean, I know you're like, I would say you wore some interesting things on your bike rides.
If you have pictures, can you show them to me?
Best quality, Sandy's always willing to help, always does smile, happy. She's an awesome staff.
All right, cool.
One thing, I just want to add real quick, watching this as you guys all talk, I can see why your peers selected you 9 as the SEAs, because you have energy, and I think they see that all of you have the ability to make the change that they wanted when Brian presented the program to us. So I think they did an amazing job of picking 9 very, very wonderful people. So thank you.
Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, just my own little editorial comment, but I can have any problems. There's times when you're up here and you're going, oh God, how are we going to pull this off?
We're a pretty shy group,
Yeah.
so totally. And I struggle to get us to talk.
But you get people that are shy though, that do really well with this. But they need a lot of help and coaching to really bring that out. And but you guys are going to be, yeah, I don't see it. All right. So to get to know you a little bit better, yet even a little bit better. So anybody here in senior management? No? What, one? Managers and supervisors? I guess the rest of us actually do the work.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So how many of you like your work? Cool. How many love your work? Great. How many do it for the money? Why some of you not put your hands up? You don't want Rita to see that. Okay. How many were here because you asked very, very nicely? Few of you? Cool. How many were here because your patients took up a collection to get rid of you for 2 days? Yeah, Mike, there's always money in the crowd. Yeah. So how many are here because you want to make a real difference and a contribution to positive change? And that's really the reason that we're here. Now you have a binder in front of you. If you go to the back of the binder, you will find a workbook. It says Year 1 Service Excellence Workshop. Looks like this. You can yank that out. Excuse me. We will be in that